Hello everybody, my name's Idiotic Synergy and today we are talking about the Rogal Dorn battle tank. And if you're very quiet, my friends, you can hear Valrak furiously masturbating over the fact that this battle tank is named after Rogal Dorn. Which, Rogal Dorn is boring. I can't lie, Rogal Dorn is boring. There is nothing interesting about Rogal Dorn. Seriously, I would rather have Farius Manius's headless corpse be more prevalent than Rogal fucking Dorn. Anyway, other than that, this battle tank is interesting, unlike its namesake, because it is like a mini Baneblade. You know how a Baneblade has a shit ton of weapons and lots of variation? That's this tank. It's got a shit ton of weapons, and though it isn't yet as varied as the Leman Russ variants, or the Baneblade, or the Malcador, I'm hoping that as we get further and further into like 10th edition, we'll see more variants of the Leman Russ battle tank. Not Leman Russ battle tank, of the Rogal Dorn battle tank. I'm going to do that a lot. My apologies. This is the second tank now, named after a fucking Primarch. Anyway, this tank is really fucking cool. Seriously, I like the amount of guns it has. I really hope for like a plasma variant, and I want a Volkite variant. I want like lots of different variants of this tank. However, as it stands currently, this tank is already pretty varied with the amount of sponsons and turrets and just guns and even bits and bobs you don't really need to put onto a tank. It's got everything. It's got everything. The sponsons, you can have bloody bolt guns, stubbers, multi-melters. You can put more guns on the top here, as shown by this guy here. It's insane. It is insane the amount of guns you can put on this little tank. It is like having a mini Baneblade. And if I was playing Armageddon Steel Legion, this would fit in perfectly. I just wish it was painted something other than Cadia, because I'm not a fan of Cadia. But even then, this tank looks brilliant. I really like it. I like this tank. This tank fits. This tank fits with the guard perfectly. Just look at the amount of guns it has. I mean, that's brilliant. Also, I like the fact it comes with a bunch of bits and bobs as well, like for like aesthetic reasons. You can have like all the hatches open or closed. You can have a minigun, or like one of these little demolisher, the pulverizer cannons, or you can have like more melter guns or more turrets or more bolt guns. It's all up to you. It is all up to you. And each one can be varied and customized to your preference. I like it. I also like the fact you can shove a heavy stubber up there as well. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's just a short look at the tank. It's very varied, it's very cool, but there's not a lot to say because it is only the one tank. However, I do hope we get to see a plasma variant, a flamer variant. I just want to see more variants of this tank, because then you can probably do some interesting kit bashes with the Leman Russ tanks as well, or maybe even the Malcador. That would be really cool. Also, if you're a Gene Stealer, if you play Gene Stealers or want to run Traitor Guard, I hope there's options for you to kit bash these tanks for you. Seriously. Tanks like this, where they're kind of bland looking, but with like lots of bits and pieces, they're just ripe for kit bashing. Hell, even if you play Orcs, this would be perfect for you. Yeah. Anyway, I've been Idiotic Synergy. The Rogal Dorn battle tank is pretty cool. Anyway, I'll see you later. Take care and stay safe, everyone.